and I wrote this sitting there. It's called Alice Through the Looking Glass. A sculpture called Alice Through the Looking Glass sits tucked away in a lonely side garden on the grounds of a Norman castle, where robins come to sing, where some thought and peace reside amongst the living. Lewis Carroll and his mind, where time overlaps. The strangest thing ever built or written 20 years ago, 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago. I wish to come back and see Alice looking through glass at the keep in a crumbling sort of soft snow and old stone. And this one I read last time I was here. It's about the Amalfi Coast. It's called Picking Lemons. What cliffside terrace garden was I on? I had dreamed once of a similar place, picking lemons from my own use to flavor that which was to please those who had traveled with me. A slowness in waiting for plants to grow, saving lemons from a wasted life, brightness on the Amalfi Coast in October. Fruit I dreamed of before in another climate graced the patio it served as the scene of a gentle meal, a needed gathering, an early dipping sun, a friendly, crisping air in the tartness of lemons on the tongue and on the heart. I basically, if you know Robert Frost's old American poet, my two favorite Robert Frost poems. One's called Birches, about birch trees and how they bend over from ice storms and kids swinging on them. And the other one's called Directive, which is kind of about wandering around and kind of getting lost. And so I combined the two. It's called Birch's Directive. It's original. A willow of the weeping kind, let its careless limbs dangle down, giving playful shade to children by a northeast summer stream bank. Then what it should have been came to me, the ice dome heaven crystals you shattered on those bent birch trails that began some childhood thoughts. To know that you could have been tracked on foot like the natives by weary-looking birch trees, every angle of left and right and down, ice storm arches in any particular season of snow or leaf, of swinging or traveling, whipping from earth to heaven at will. For birches help to guide you, direct you to that other place you have found and talked about, to your intentions of being lost, to a lonely homeless in footsteps of those who walked before, who may have called birches by a different name, whose road to work it may have been, who may have had their own grail to dip clean in and drink from. I used to chew on birch bark with my grandfather on afternoon hikes, past old farmers' handmade stone walls, past a secret place where I would go alone, pine-hidden stream banks, high mounds, exposed roots, fallen trees, rock ledges to sit on, to spy on the opposite field and hope the deer did not see me, and all sitting in the distance, in a group, in a row. Guides bent down, swung down. A young Frost must have been through this way, through all places that look this way and are worth going by way of whispers from the birch's directive.